weight gone?
All gone. Anticipation of victory is the purest form of aspirin. This is my day.
Clear the grid. Clear the grid, please.
You seem very confident.
You know, I believe I am.
Still stretching out now. Everybody getting through turn one very nicely. Very fine field of cars here, and coming through traffic now, making a move is Peter Thorndike in the number 14 car. Picking up a few cars in that turn now. He goes by and picks up 3 more cars going into the lead now. Thorndike leading this race in car number 14. Now making a move is car number 53, Douglas, who also picks up about 3 cars as he goes charging through traffic. And is in hot pursuit of Thorndike in the number 14 car. As they go down the back straight, coming on very hard to pass. Number 53 making the pass. Out of the way, Jimmy boy! Go, Jimmy!
So far, Jim Douglas seems to have everything pretty much to himself. He comes through the S's into turn 6 well in control.
As they come down the back straight, Douglas is slowing down and Thorndike goes sweeping by into the sweeper turn.
It looks as though the Douglas car is having trouble. Yes, number 53 is fading fast. It is developing a problem of some kind.
Come in! Come in! Come in!
Irish coffee.
I'll be here all night if necessary. I can take any amount of this. Right, there we are.
Don't worry, little guy. You'll be home soon.
There we are. Right you are. Do you mind standing clear? They want me on my own. I'll see you in a minute.
Poor little fella. You got a temperature. Don't worry, Jim will be back soon. He never would have left if it hadn't been something important. I know. Nothing worse than an Irish coffee hangover. That you, Jim?
Mind if I come in?
Sure, come on.
I wouldn't blame you if you threw me out.
On account of what Thorndike did? How can I blame anyone? Thorndike ruined a little car right under my nose.
Pika, 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 choo.
Where's Jim?
Don't know. He went out as soon as we got back. Didn't say a word. Left Herbie and me flat.
Doesn't he take care of his car after a race?
Can you do something?
Like what?
Well, help the little car. I'm not a mechanic, but I think it's suffering.
Suffering?
Please.
Mind if I use those coveralls?
Right.
Oh, look. I want to tell you so you don't have to worry. I'm not with Peter Thorndike anymore. I don't think his way.
I know that.
How do you know?
Well, Herbie wouldn't like you otherwise.
What? Pikachu.
Herbie wouldn't like me?
Miss Bennett, I gotta level with somebody. I can't talk to Jim. Oh, it would destroy him. You don't know what it was like before the little car came along. Jim was defeated. It was murder. He couldn't get a job. He got into trouble. Everybody was on his back. Then Herbie came into his life. Do you remember that day?
I remember.
Well, Jim started winning races again. He got his self-respect back. What am I gonna do? Tell him that it was Herbie winning those races, not him?
Pikachu.
Was it Herbie?
Well, you fixed the little car. I'll tell you what's going on. I didn't know nothing. Then I went to Tibet. I plugged into this contemplation thing.
How's that sound?
Like the song of a bluebird.
Well, the fuel lines are clean, plugs are clean, wiring checks out. Looks like we're in pretty good shape.
Herbie and I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't believe a word I said about this little car, do you?
Well, there's always a first time. I imagine Adam thought woman was a pretty funny piece of equipment when he met Eve.
Well, that's a start. You can't believe it all right away. It takes time.